Morning students, this is Monica. I'm going to teach you economics, that is the part of your SST subject. So today we will start first chapter. The name of the chapter is The Story of Village Palampur. In this chapter we will study about different economic activities that is done by the people. So you can see the chapter name on your screen, The Story of Village Palampur, and this is the pic. In this you can see that the people are engaged in different economic activities, or simply we can say that activities. They are doing their work. Some are working in field, some are moving on road. So firstly we will study about the introduction. Slowly story will begin. Palampur is well connected with neighboring village and town. You can read this chapter from screen, and I hope you all have your book, and you can also open your book and start the reading. Palampur is well connected with neighboring village and town. Raigans is a village 3 kilometers away from Palampur. Raigans is a village that is away from Palampur only 3 kilometers. All weather road connected for village to Raiganj and further on to the nearest small town of Shapur. Many kinds of transport are visible on the road. Many kind of transport means moving from one place to other place are visible on this road, starting from bullock carts, buggies, tangos loaded with jaggi and other commodities, means they are loaded by different commodities, and also motor vehicle like motorcycle, jeep, tractor and trucks. All these vehicles you see practically in your life. This village has about 450 families belonging to several different castes. There are 450 families in this village, and they belong to different caste. Means you see in our society also there is a caste system, that in society different type of caste people living. The upper caste families own the majority of land in the village. It means that the maximum land owned by the people who belongs to upper caste, means castes are divided between lower caste and upper caste, and the in Palampur village the people who belongs to upper caste, they own 80% of their village land. Their houses, some of them quite large, are made of brick with cement plastering. Means the upper caste families people have good type of house. The asses, in simple word also called Dalit, comprise one third of the population and live in one corner of village and in much smaller houses. And the lower caste people live in smaller houses. They have small type of houses. Most of the houses have connection, electricity power, all the tubes in field and used in various type of small business. Means some houses almost have electricity, but some houses are there that they don't have electricity connection, and the electricity power, all the tubewell in the field is used in means there is tubewell in the field, in the farm, and that is connected to the electricity, and that is used for various activities for small business. Palampur has two primary school and one high school. There is primary healthcare center, we call it PHC, run by the government, and one private dispensary where the sick are treated. The descriptions above show that Palampur has fairly well developed system of road transport, electricity, irrigation, schools, health center. Compare these facilities with those in your nearby village. means you can also compare practically all these things, that where we live we have the facility of primary health center, transport farm facilities, electricity facilities, irrigation, schools, etc. The story of Polampur and imaginary village will take us through the different type of production activities in the village. From here starting the activities means there is different type of production activities. So the question came, what is production? What is production? Production is a process in which different type of goods and services are produced. You can see on your screen what is production. Production is the process of making, harvesting or creating something or the amount of something that was made or harvested. An example of production is the creation of furniture. Means if furniture is created, then what is this? This is production, because some raw material are taken and then it is given the final touch. Or we can also say that firstly we eat, when we eat chapatis, then from where how it become, firstly what there is the process of harvesting the crop, then it grow, after that farmer sell in the market, then different type of things are make of these, like wheat, bread, etc. These are also made of wheat. So from primary uh, material the final goods are made. So in production some inputs are taken and there is a process of making goods. Now how production take place? So for example, take example, you can see on diagram, there is land, labor, capital. Means if we produce something, I hope you all have clear the meaning of production. Production is a process. We already studied production is a process in which goods and services are produced. Means goods and services are produced. Then how they are produced? Means there are land, labor, capital, three things. Then labor do work, capital means money, and the land means that if we start something, some business or some activities, then obviously we need place to provide factor input. Means these all are input. These are not final goods or output. These are input that we need to produce or do production activities. Productive enterprises with organize them to produce. Now the investor, we can say enterprises, are the person who do production activities. So what he change the input into the output, and that output goes to the market that is ready for sale. So we were studying about the production. The story of village Palampur, an imaginary village, will take us the different type of production activities in the village. In the village across India, farming is the main production activity. The other production activities refers to as non-farming activity include manufacturing, transport, shopkeeping, etc. So today we have studied about only the introduction of the chapter. In that chapter we have studied about the different type of activities in detail. We will study next part. So firstly, listen this audio and watch all the slides on screen and then read from your book. If any doubt, ask. Okay, thank you students. God bless you all.